Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. I am Natalie. I am an empath, intuitive card reader, visionary, and a bunch of other stuff. And I'm here to do the monthly reading for December 2018 for the sign of a Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's get right into it here. Let's see. This is a 5-card spread for anybody that's new. And your first card is your overall energy. Second card is your wealth and finances. Your third card is your hearth, home, and love. Fourth card are your challenges, should there be any, for the month of December. And your fifth card is your message from Spirit. And as always, with this Bay of Fundy Fortunes channel, all readings for all 3 signs of your sun, rising, and moon sign. These are general reading as well, which may or may not resonate with you in a personal way. One more run, and then I'll cut the deck. And we'll consult with Lilith. Lilith, as this deck stands, are the top 5 cards. The cards are meant for this public general reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of December, the year 2018. Of the top 5 cards, the cards are meant for the Virgo general spread. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, before I go any further, or I'll forget. Intuitive candles this month. I'm burning Loyalist Lavender. These are 100% soy-based candles, 2-wick candles, all soy wax, not harmful. I should have this spiel down by now. Good 40-hour plus clean burn. They don't burn dark black smoke or anything like that. And when the wax melts down, you're left with these beautiful reveals. Things like trees of life. I have a bunch of those. Of course, pendulums, too many to count. So I'm coming up on another reveal very, very soon as well. Rough, natural, raw gems and polished ones as well. Just endless. They're beautiful, beautiful reveals. Go to intuitivecandles.com. They're running a special right now, 10% off your order. Use the promo code BOFF10, stands for Bay of Fundy Fortunes, and the number 10. So I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So these are your cards. Let's see, I'll pull you down so you guys can see the spread being laid. Very first card, your overall energy. We're looking at the Knight of Wands. Activity. Card number 2, wealth and finances. We're looking at 6 of Pentacles and generosity. Card number 3, your hearth, your home, your love. 7 of Swords, loss. Card number 4, challenges, should there be any. Oh, the world and regeneration. Great card. And your final card and your message from Spirit is the 6 of Wands. Success. There you go. There's your reading for December 2018. Okay. Your very first card, the Knight of Wands. A lot of activity with this card. It being a fire sign, it's our fires as well. Passion. Wands are about the fire signs. And passion runs really, really high. There's a lot going on with this card. All parts of your life are going to be given through the month of December and beyond. I'm feeling a brand new energy to your life. It's almost like the world, this rejuvenation that's going on, this newness, turning over a new leaf, beginning something new. Huge, too. A new trail down life. You've switched gears. You've gone off into left field. I'm not going that way after all. I just planned for the last 2 years to go that way, and now that I'm here, nope, going that way. With your plans, your decisions, your choices, your dreams, but high energy with this card. All communications right across the board for the month of December, and it makes sense that it is, are going to be high. It's going to be busy. Texting, emailing, phone calls, letters, a lot of letters for some of you coming in the mail, good Christmas cards, things like this. You're going to be making progress in any form of work that you're doing. It could go from decorating your home to a job. Be making progress there. We're talking promotions and growth. Love. And somebody could be moving house. I wouldn't say right now, but, well, maybe you're moving into your first home, maybe, for Christmas, December 1st. Who knows? But there is a move coming up for some of you. You're moving house. Your advice for this card is to choose where you put your time and your energy, and stay grounded in reality. All right? If you do these things, watch where you're spending your time. Don't spread yourself thin. Basically, Tarot's telling you, don't spread yourself thin. That's something you don't want to do. You want to prioritize, take care of the big things first, and with the biggest payback, the biggest reward, the biggest whatever you're going to get from it. Take care of those things first. Everything else, some of the stuff after that you have on your list will take care of themselves because you took care of the big stuff first, which is going to take a big load off of you. Just choose where you put your time, your energy, your attention, your focus. Remain realistic, remain grounded. Don't go over the top. If you do these things, you will meet with success no matter what you undertake for the month of December. It'll go your way. Keywords are energy and movement and passion and focus and balance, communications. Relationships are really high on the agenda for you, for most of you as well. Virgo. Your next card, this is a beautiful card, Six of Pentacles, the number 6 in Tarot, all about calm, harmony, bliss, happiness, contentment, all these beautiful words. Generosity, another beautiful one right there for you. This card actually shows a gift or money, and it could be a declaration of love as well. These things are coming to you. They're coming to you. That's a beautiful thing. If it is money, this is known as feel-good money that somebody's giving to you. They're gifting to you. And that means they want you to do just that with it. Feel good. This isn't for paying off a debt or, you know, I'm sure if you had to, you would. But the money is aimed at you personally to bring you joy and to bring you happiness. So, if you are giving of yourself to somebody else, remember that the very act of giving is very generous, but the very act of giving is if you want to call it a blessing in itself when you give of yourself, and it's a good thing all the way around. And if you're giving to other people, especially the less fortunate at this time of the year, give for the right reasons, give from your heart, but be very super sensitive to the people that you're giving to. Let them keep their pride. Don't, be careful. I've done it. I've said stupid ass things at the worst time to the last people I wanted to. We're human. Just try to keep in mind that those that are less fortunate are very sensitive at this time of the year. It's a very hard time of year for most people. But the less fortunate, it's even worse. The homeless, this sort of a thing. You know, if you can help and make a difference in any way, you're being encouraged by the universe. This is your call to do that. Okay, so be generous with your time and your money if you're able to do so. Your advice is to receive any gifts that you receive, Virgo. Be graceful. Let a little humility come through. As I say, giving of itself is its own reward as well. But if you're being given, be very graceful and humble about it. Your keywords are finances and gifts, balances, help, compassion, humility, and protection. And money-wise, I'm not seeing any problems here money-wise or your finances. Just be very careful over the season, the Christmas season, with the gift giving and the money spending. You don't rack up credit card payments that you'll be paying off till April or May. You don't want to do that. Be aware. Be responsible. That's about all you can do. All right? But you're going to be, I do see some of you, Virgo, reaching out, and you are sincere. And some of the people you could be helping could be complete strangers. All the better. That's what I say. Third card. This is where the only flag that I'm seeing for you guys. Seven of Swords and loss. Watch out for thievery. If you're out Christmas shopping, do not, for the heaven's sakes, do not leave your shopping bags in your car in plain view. All right? Double and triple check your car that you've locked it. Beep, 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 beep. Right? Put everything you have in the trunk or hide it under the seats if you can do it under the seats. So a lot of people will automatically, it's the first place they want to go is the trunk. They're breaking into your car. It doesn't take a whole lot, especially in a really busy parking lot. You know, you've got a couple thousand vehicles parked there. Everybody's coming and going and rushing. You could fake it easily, fumbling around with the trunk and say, oh, I lost my key to my trunk. And if anybody asks, right, but that's the first place they go. So you can fit stuff underneath. Throw a blanket in the back seat. Kind of haphazardly throw the blanket on top of your shopping bags as if it's just a bunch of stuff. Anything to dissuade anybody for taking more than 2 seconds looking in your car, and they'll move on. Because loss is a big thing. This is a thief card of tarot. Make sure your doors and windows are locked every time you go out. Don't be irresponsible. Don't be blasé about your safety and your security. This is not the time to do that, because this is hitting you close to home, if not in your home. All right? Listen to your intuition. When your intuition, you know, it's the smallest voice that we hear. It's not the one that's yelling, stating the obvious, right? It's a little voice, a little niggle that says, go back and do that. Go back and do this. Go check that. Undo this. Do that. The tiniest little whisper. Those are the ones you really want to sit up and pay attention to and follow your gut. Never doubt your gut. When it comes to important things that you need done, don't get anybody else to do them for you. Do them yourself, all right? Do your own legwork. Do your own homework. Try to avoid and shy away as much as you can with negative people this month. It's the last thing anybody wants to be exposed to. So whenever you can pull yourself away from the negative Nellies, do so. It's in your own better interest. This card also shows that somebody could be conning you or manipulating you, or at least making the attempt to. If somebody is acting out of character. If a total stranger comes out of nowhere. If all these things are people doing things for you, use the Whiffam theory in reverse. Not what's in it for me, but what's in it for them. What are they doing here? Do not trust. Your gut is not going to just be singing. It'll be doing a full opera. All right? Stay away from negative people. Don't trust people you don't know. People that aren't normally helpful to you, or people you don't know at all are coming out of the woodwork to help you with something. Guard up. All right? Keep eyes in the back of your head, especially if they're coming into your home. Because this is a card of insecurity, mistrust, protection. Watch it. This is something close to home. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. Card number 4. And what challenges have you? I say absolutely none. This is the Midas Touch card. That's what this is all about. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. This card sees you finding success, celebrations, and that's a common theme through all the readings this month. And why wouldn't it be? For those that celebrate Christmas, there's millions around the world, right? So we all have that in common. This card shows you meeting a target, reaching a goal, but completing something that you worked hard at. So, some of you could be going on romantic adventures. Magical Christmas wishes could be granted as well for some of you. Isn't that beautiful? New opportunities are on the horizon for some of you, Virgo. New beginnings, new travels, new moves, new people. And Christmas season is going to bling right out for you, Virgo. And you're going to feel, because everything's going so well, you're going to feel like the whole world is your oyster. Everything you touch is turning to gold. Now, that's not for everybody. It's for a few. But it gives everybody else hope. We're all on the same equal playing field for a little while, are we not? Virgo is my my moon sign too. Nice. Keyword: success, completion, celebrations, beginnings, travel, motivation, and just an overall feeling of renewal. Like you've been running and running and running and out of breath, and all of a sudden you got the runner's high. All of a sudden you're not out of breath. All of a sudden, not only can you go further, you want to go further. There's motivation and reasoning and logic behind what's going on. And you're saying this couldn't be any simpler, and it's absolutely wonderful. All the changes that are coming for you. Beautiful card. Last card in your reading. Six of Wands, another 6. Right? Harmony, balance, and success. This is beautiful. With Wands being all about risk-taking, being a little more daring than you normally would, Virgo. And Virgos are very, most of them are very sweet. They're very nice. They're very, they seem to have a happy outlook, easygoing. They seem to be outgoing. Deep inside, Virgo, you feel crushed every time you turn around. Don't look at me. I'm so embarrassed. What if I embarrass myself? You worry a lot. You don't like being pulled out into the spotlight. You want to just stay on the sidelines and don't anybody notice me. You know, I'm good right here. I'm good right here kind of a thing, right? But you're going to be meeting with success, and that's a beautiful thing. And this is your message from Spirit. So, whether you like it or not, Virgo, this is going to be your time to shine. All right? You are going to be shone upon. Don't hold back. For once in your life, Virgo, step forward and just let her rip. Let her go. It could be anything from a deep belly laugh where they can hear you across a crowded room to walking into the spotlight because you were called and saying, okay, I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm just going to walk right into it. And let the chips fall where they may, and let's see what it'll all be good. Take my word for that. Spirit wants you to know hard work and resilience are going to bring big payoffs and awards for you. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel for any of you that have been waiting on anything. Again, financial gifts coming forward for you, Virgo. And offers of love, new romance, and even proposals. Is somebody getting engaged over Christmas? Maybe. How romantic. How magical. Keywords are victory. Awards and rewards. Love. Proposals. Promotions. Strength. And ceremony. Strength and ceremony and tradition. There you go. There you are, Virgo. And that was your reading. I hope it gave you some guidance and gave you some hope and outlook and something to look forward to. Anybody you want a private reading, read below this video window. Send me off an email and get you taken care of. Please join us on Facebook under groups, Bay of Funny Fortunes. We're closed, we're private, and we're a warm and welcoming place to be. And it's very calm in there. It's serene almost. And finally, if you're looking for me, you don't find me right here in Bay of Funny Fortunes. You may find me walking on the beach down below along the water's edge of the cove. And that bring in the highest, mightiest tides on the whole planet, the beautiful, bountiful, the wondrous Bay of Fundy. And anybody looking for me, you'll always catch me with one eye waiting on the next change of tides. That's a big old bay out there, and I can see it pretty much everywhere I go. And please keep the peace in so you can share the love and the light out. And last but not least, this is your last reading for 2018, Virgo. This is it. And I want to wish you, from my heart to yours, from my home to yours, from my family to yours. Thank you so much. And I wish you the best of the best of the best of this Christmas season of 2018. I really do. May you be surrounded by peace, love, and joy. See y'all next year. January. Bye for now.